All right, child's pose. Good morning, everybody. Friday. Reach those hips over your heels as you reach your arms, your palms away from you in the opposite direction. Sinking your hips down. Resting your forehead down on the mat. Breathing here. Walk our hands over towards the right. And let your left hand rest on top of your right. Sinking into the left side of your body. Let's walk our hands back through center and over to the other side. Right hand rests on your left, drawing your right side of your body down into the mat. Walking the hands back to center, lifting the hips halfway. So continue to reach them back. You're going to slide your right hand under your left and exhale, rotate, twist open. Inhale as you reach through and exhale, twist. 2 more times. Moving with breath. And let's switch sides. Left hand reaches as far through as you can and exhale, twisting open. Inhale, reach and twist. 2 more. Good. Come back through center. Your wrists, your hands are right under your shoulders, knees under your hips. You'll drop your belly down to the mat. Inhale, looking up, squeeze the shoulders back. On an exhale, tuck your chin, tuck your tailbone under, pulling your navel into smile. Waking up the spine. We'll do 4 or 5 more of these, moving with your own breath. Exhaling as you pull your navel into smile. Inhale, looking up. Back to neutral spine, we'll stretch it out laterally, reaching your right temple to your right hip, and dropping your hip over to the left a little deeper. And on your exhale, shifting over to the other side. Just shifting side to side, moving fluidly with breath. Come back through center. We're gonna do some sexy time. I call it sexy time. You're really just rotating the hips as big circles as you can in one direction. Feel free to let your upper body rotate as well or roll with your hips. And other direction. If you've got a tight lower back, you might really feel this. And come back through center. Let's step it out. Right foot out to the side, toes pointing forward. And on an exhale, you'll sink your hips back. Reach your hands forward once again, drawing your arms down into the mat. Forehead and breath. From here, keeping everything where it is, you're gonna reach your hips forward, shoulders come back over your wrists, and exhale, sink the hips back again. Good, 3 more times. Rocking forward and back. Warming up the wrists as well. This time, keep your hips sinking back. Walk your hands towards your knees, rising up onto your knee, sliding your right hand down your right leg. Reach your left arm up. It's Friday. Feel good about it. Waking up your body. This is the best thing you can do to start the day. So from here, you sweep your fingers down along the floor in front of you and inhale, reaching up, drawing big circles. 3 more. Last one here. And let's bring both hands back to center. Bring your leg in and switch sides. Left leg steps out, toes pointing forward. On an exhale, sink those hips back as you reach your hands forward. Drawing your forehead down to the mat. Holding here for 3 breaths. My baby elephant animals are awake upstairs. All right, from here, keeping everything where it is, you're gonna reach your hips forward. And exhale, sink it back. Good, 3 more times. Moving with breath. Last one, keep the hips sinking back. And you'll walk your hands towards your body, rising up. Sliding your left hand down your left leg, reaching up and over, big stretch for the side body. Breathing here for 2. On your next exhale, you'll sweep your fingers down along the mat and inhale, reach it up. Good, about 3 times. Feels so good. All right, bringing the hands and the leg back to center. We'll push back into our first downward dog. So feet are hip distance. Pressing the heels into the mat. Pushing the shoulders away from your ears. Stretch those shoulder blades apart. Let's walk out our dog to start. 1 heel down, 1 heel up. Stretching out the back of the legs. Good, pressing both heels down into the mat. You'll reach your right leg straight up and exhale, plant it down on the outside of your right hand, dropping the back knee down to the mat. Good, let's reach that right arm up across the body and exhale, twist, 3 twists. Inhale, reach and twist. Starting to wake up the body, moving a little bit faster. Plant the hands, pick up the back knee, stepping back, downward dog. Inhale, reach the left leg now. Plant it down outside your left hand, dropping the knees. Left hand reaches and twist it open. Inhale, reach and twist 3 more times. And last one. Good. Plant your hands. Step it back. Plank here. So we're just going to hold plank for 5 breaths. Okay, not trying to work you so hard, but just activating the core. So actively pull that navel into spine. Pressing up between the shoulder blades. I want to send you off feeling strong for the day. All right, walk those hands towards your toes. Coming into a forward fold. Knees can be slightly bent. Let your head and shoulders be heavy. You can sway your hips side to side. Slowly roll it up, one vertebrae at a time. Your head will come up last. Just notice how different your body feels from when we started. You're gonna inhale, arms overhead, and exhale, fold. From here, walk your feet out to the distance of your mat and dropping your hips down. Okay, we're not doing squats. Even though it's the squat challenge, your elbows pressing the knees out. Stay where you are. Elbows pressing the knees out. Palms can come to heart center. Try to release your glutes here. I have a tendency to hold on really tight. So try to release the glutes. So much happening upstairs. Blenders going, fellas. Running around. One hand down. And exhale, toes down. We're just gonna hold this time. And switch sides. Good, let's do that one more time, each side. I'm hoping to send you off with nice open hips for your day. You're gonna be sitting all day. And switch sides again. Now that's the baby screaming. Okay, hands down in front. You're gonna shift your weight forward so that your knees or inner thighs are resting on your elbows. Just release the thighs. And then on an exhale, lift the hips up. So you're in that forward fold again. Slowly rolling up to standing. Your head will come up last. Shoulder rolls at the top. All right. It's a morning flow, so we got to do some sun salutations. So good to see so many of you up here. Okay, up, waking up the body. Sun salutations. It's basically a vinyasa or a flow. I'm sure most of you are familiar with them. So you're gonna start at the top of your mat, toes slightly touching, heels can be slightly apart. You're gonna inhale, reach the arms overhead, and exhale, folding forward. Inhale, coming up halfway, pull the shoulders back. Hands can rest on your shins, nice flat back. Exhale, folding here. Plant your hands down firmly, stepping back into plank. All right, so we're gonna chaturanga, lower down halfway. You can come down to your knees if you like. Elbows bend back towards the back wall. And then inhale, coming up dog or cobra. Cobra, your knees and thighs are resting. Upward dog, peel your knees and thighs off. Squeeze the shoulders back. Back bending, looking upwards if you like. On a deep exhale, push back, downward dog. Bending the knees deeply. This is where we start to build some heat. Bend the knees deeply, looking between the hands. Hop or step forward between your hands. Inhale, come up halfway, flat back. And exhale, folding. Inhale, coming up all the way. Arms come overhead as well. And exhale, folding forward. We're going to do 2 more. Inhale, come up halfway, flat back. And exhale, fold. Planting hands, hop or step back into plank. You're going to lower down halfway, whether from toes or from knees. And inhale, coming up, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Bend the knees deeply, hop or step between your hands. Inhale, coming up halfway. And exhale, fold. Let's inhale, come up all the way, arms come overhead. And palms come to heart center. Let's do that one more time, and then we're going to add on a chair pose. Inhale, arms overhead, and exhale, folding forward. Inhale, coming up halfway. Exhale, fold. Planting the hands, hop or step back into plank. Again, you can lower down from toes or knees. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, pushing back, downward dog. Bending the knees deeply, looking forward between the hands. Hop or step, coming up halfway. And exhale, fold. Let's inhale, arms overhead, coming all the way up to standing. Palms come to heart center. Okay, great. So now we're gonna stay where we are, but we're gonna come into chair pose. So big toes touching, heels slightly apart. And you're gonna inhale, arms by your ears. Can you hear my baby screaming? Sink the hips, keep the knees together. All right, warming up the thighs. Some of you are super sore from the workouts this week. Palms come together to heart center. Let's go. Bring the elbow, left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Coming into a twist. Press your palms together, looking upwards. Keep your hips sinking down. 2 more breaths. Good, coming back through center, rise, bring those arms up, overhead. We'll do that one more time, we're gonna balance it out. Inhale, arms up, overhead, and then palms come to heart center, sinking down, knees together, hooking that right elbow behind the left knee, twist, looking up. Keeping your hips sinking. We got one more breath here. Awesome. And from here, you can release the hands. You're going to try your best to sit all the way down to the mat. All right, legs out in front of you. Inhaling your arms by your ears and exhale, folding forward. Let your hands rest wherever they might. Maybe beside the legs, on top of the legs. But try not to force the stretch. Just forward folding, let your head and shoulders fall forward. Slowly rolling up. Bringing the bottoms of your feet together. Knees are wide, holding onto your toes. Inhale, nice and tall, and exhale, folding forward. Folding from the lower back. Feel that deep stretch through the inner thighs, the groin, and then let your head and shoulders be heavy. Slowly rolling up. We have about 1 minute left before I send you all off to work. We're gonna just stretch out the neck really quick, okay? So come to a comfortable seated position and you're gonna draw your chin into your chest. Not forcing anything, just let gravity do its thing, but drawing your chin in. Slowly rolling your ear, right ear to right shoulder. Gentle, gentle stretch. And then slowly back down, chin through chest, over to the other side. We'll do that one more time on each side. All right, coming back through center, head lifts. Draw your hands behind your hips. Squeeze those shoulders back. Happy Friday, everybody. Feels so good to stretch here with you. Inhale, looking up. Squeeze those shoulders back, opening up through the chest. And release. Yay! Quick 20-minute express flow. And now you're feeling awesome, I hope.